Alright guys, so I am waiting for my kid to wake up. I already did her breakfast, I already prepared her milk, I did oatmeal, I cut some apples, and I did a peanut butter and jelly with no crust because my daughter loves peanut butter and jelly. So I'm just waiting for her to wake up, and then I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go out with my kid. I just want to say to people, I get really upset sometimes. I get really upset, and sometimes I don't have no patience. You want to know something? Like yesterday I called my publicist when I saw that clip about my kid and everything, and she was calling motherfuckers for like 20 minutes straight, and it's like, oh, is this ignoring us? So I did got on social media and I started bugging out because that shit really got me upset. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably wouldn't understand it, but it's like you will really feel upset if you go on an interview and you shaking hands and you smiling, and you originally go to an interview to speak about a show that's coming out, which is Rhythm and Flow, and then people ask you like, oh, so yeah, you're so inspiring when it comes to just practically motherhood and everything, and it's like you talking, and then to see that gets chopped up, and then use that they use for the clickbait. That really got me hot. And when I get hot, I get really hot. I don't know, guys. Maybe y'all get angry and y'all just, but I get really crazy, and I'm sorry. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to that Joe Budden podcast thing, like I already spoke the day before about it. I wasn't really mad about it, but it's just like, while I was doing interviews, I just felt like it's like, people keep asking me, how do I keep balancing every business venture and being a mom at the same time? And I just feel like they as men don't get it, how I gotta juggle so much at the same time. So if it seems like I'm not focused on something, it's not because I don't love it, because I love making music. When I was doing my first two mixtapes, I was so in love with making music. I was so in love with creating and then listening to the final product. And nowadays, when it comes to making music, it's a lot of pressure because people expecting you to not even have fun with music. People are expecting you for the music to chart, or people compare your lyrics to what other women are doing and everything, and it just becomes pressure. It's like a job, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a career that you chose to do because you choose that career because you love it. You go to school for it, and you just love it. But after a while, when there's so much pressure in your career, you don't get tired, you just feel a little bit overwhelmed from it. And I don't think it's bad that you choose to do business ventures. I want to grow, I want to learn. I should grow and learn, and I should be a mom to my kid. I don't know the other guy that's on that Joe podcast. I don't know him. I don't give a about him. When it comes to Joe Budden though, I like Joe Budden, and Joe Budden has said certain shit about me, but I'm always gonna like Joe Budden. Even when he was beefing with the Migos, I was really sad about it because I always liked Sin Santana. I used to work with her, and she was always really nice. And because Joe Budden before, now this is some real shit though. Like, Joe Budden invited me to his podcast, and when I went to his podcast, I barely even I went with my hair, my own real hair, and I barely had hair on my head. And I was just so excited to go to his show because, in New York, he was everywhere, and he's like a big socialist guy in New York. So I felt like that was pretty dope that he invited me to his podcast, and he made me feel very welcome. Joe Budden was known for violating people or for being sarcastic, and he was very cool, respectful, and dope when he interviewed me. And I don't know if I was already on Love and Hip Hop or I was on Love and Hip Hop. I know that my teeth was crooked, and I know I didn't have no weave or anything, and I always respect that. So it's like, I don't give a if he ever got something to say about me, I'ma always still remember that he invited me to his. I don't know the other though, so I could care less about the other mother. But that's something I gotta say about Joe Budden. And yesterday I was just practically so mad that I was just going all off because everybody always just wondering how you balance all these crazy things at the same time, and it's hard, it's crazy, and then it's just like I don't understand, like people just be saying like don't express yourself when don't be talking, or you need to have more self control. But to be honest with you, y'all be always telling me to be like certain artists, and it's like these artists really be coming to me and be thanking me that I be talking. They really do. A lot of these artists too, they be on drugs, they be fucked up because they just have insecurities and they feel like they cannot speak and everything. I don't do no drugs. I barely drink. And if I gotta express my feelings to keep myself sane, then I will. Certain shit I just don't play about. It might just everybody always talk about when I'm ranting, but nobody never talks when I'm doing good shit. I've been chilling. I've been minding my business. Nobody talks about it. As soon as Cardi rants, oh, it's a problem, it's a this, it's a that. Man, what the I've said his name live. Oh, my stomach hurt. What's wrong with me? You motherfuckers be lying. Lying than a motherfucker. Oh, what should I be for Halloween? Maybe I should just be a fucking witch. Oh, Babe is there. Hi, I thought it was lying. Oh, hi, husband. I miss you. Matter of fact, let me get him. Let me see if I get you on the live. But babe, I went crazy yesterday. I know that you have seen it. I've been very shy. I haven't brought it up to you because I know you're gonna curse me out. But babe, I know you're gonna curse me out. But babe, look, I
I
got
won't cuss you
married.
out because you violated. You can't. I ain't gonna stop you on that part about my daughter. We ain't playing like KK for sure.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
I wasn't
That's
mad
what I'm
yesterday. I
saying.
feel
And
like
you know
yeah.
why I got on live and started spazzing? Because I called Ashley, right? I called Ashley, and it took Ashley like almost 30 minutes to get on the phone with them. So I started to feel like they started ignoring me. So I'm like, all right, now I'm going to go and violate them on live. That's why I started violating. Because it's like, yo, come on now. Like, I didn't even win to do press about nothing else but rhythm and flow. So if you talk to me about juggling, mommy lifestyle and everything, and then you're gonna try to play it like
It
my
was a
daughter
setup.
calling somebody else mom, that got me so high. And
It
then your
was a
ass,
setup. They
it
set
was
you
the
up.
setup, right? And that's
And
why
then the nigga who
man's
said it
mad.
probably most of these niggas, bro. The nigga who said it, most of these don't even be taking care of their kids. They selves. Yeah, you gonna why the hell you gonna say that to a mama anyway? Why would you even play like that? Ain't even nothing to play with. It's like our daughter.
Bro, there was once this powerful woman that had a whole fucking show canceled for playing with their kid, for talking about their kid. I don't understand why people think that the kids be jokes. Back in the day, let me tell you something. When people used to violate me, I used to be like, all right, I'm going to go for the people that hurt you the most. I'm violating everybody. Now, I don't even play that way because I just understand. Like, if you're going to violate me, just violate me. But just that kiss is like, then you smiling in my face, though.
You don't never say that about nobody. Period.
Yeah.
Don't even play that with her. You ain't about to play with that. All right, that's why I ain't call you.
Yeah.
I'll say nothing to you about it, cause you a mama. You got the right. My mama ain't playing about me.
And that's why
Teachers
they
and all
deleted
that.
that because it's like, bro, they know they dead wrong.
Somebody need to apologize, man. Playing with my daughter, like lying, like you don't even get no points even doing like that. Yeah, she innocent. She don't know nobody. And then, man, my mama ain't playing. You had the right. That's why I ain't call you. I ain't gonna call you about no like that. Handle your business.